This particular lesson, which is lesson 20-2, the converse of the Pythagorean theorem, will be split into six separate sections. Question 1, question 2, question 3, question 4, question 5, and question 6. We will look at these all individually. Let's take a look by starting off and looking at our introduction to question number 1. One of Sarah's customers designed the kite shown. The customer claims that triangle QRS is a right triangle. Write the Pythagorean theorem in if-then form. The converse of the Pythagorean theorem is also true. Write the converse of the Pythagorean theorem in if-then form. And use the converse of the Pythagorean theorem to determine whether triangle QRS is a right triangle. So for this particular section question number 1, okay, I want you to take about 4 minutes to write the if-then form of the Pythagorean theorem, the converse of it, and then to determine whether these measures will give us a right triangle. Go ahead and pause your videos now. All right, so I stated the original Pythagorean theorem states, if a triangle is a right triangle, then the square of the length of the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the squares of the lengths of the legs. The converse of this states, if the square of the length of the longest side of a triangle is equal to the sum of the squares of the lengths of the other two sides, then the triangle is a right triangle. So basically, I'm trying to see if a squared plus b squared equals c squared. So I said, based on this triangle, QR plus RS, both of those squared, must equal QS squared. Notice, see this question mark all the way through? I don't know this. I'm trying to figure out if this is true because I'm trying to figure out if this is a right triangle. So I said 40 squared plus 42 squared, questionable, equals 58 squared. Well, that's 1600 plus 1764 equals 3364, questionable. Well, here, whenever I did the 1600 plus the 1764, it does indeed equal 3364. So by the converse of the Pythagorean theorem, since the two are equal, triangle QRS is indeed a right triangle. On to the next set of questions.